Yes guys, in the version 14.10 update yesterday, we did indeed get this new thing that comes to the game. They were indeed these Galactus drones, also known as the Gorgers. And they, when you don't know what you're doing, are incredibly hard to find and incredibly difficult to beat. However, I have got for you guys a complete guide on how to locate them, kill them literally within like 30 seconds of getting to them. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right, the Gorgers, the new challenge that people keep on getting in their daily quests tab, and they're like, how on earth can I kill these Gorgers? What are they? Where are they? All that kind of stuff. I really recommend watching this video because I've got a bunch of tips on everything that there is to possibly know about this, the rewards that you get, including an exclusive one-off item that's basically mythic when you think of it, as well as XP and all that kind of stuff, all in this video. So let's take a deep dive into it, guys. Like the video if you find it useful, subscribe to me here on the channel to stay updated with all the latest Fortnite news, leaks and updates, as well as all guide videos like this one, and create a code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help us put you that one step further. Let's get into it though, guys. What are these Gorgers? Well, Galactus sent down these drones to basically destroy parts of the Fortnite map and the people on it, essentially. So what these drones are here to do is basically kill us, and they are very powerful and have a lot of health. So the thing with this is that you really need to know how to defeat it, and you simply need to know where to find it. But what's it going to be shooting you with? It does indeed use these lasers, and it also has these mini drones that also shoot at you. Now I warn you, the drones are your worst enemy and your greatest friend all in one, but we'll talk about why later on in the video. Just know that they are incredibly powerful, and you really lose health quickly if you get shot by these drones, as well as the laser from the big man Gorger. Now I've seen quite a bit of gameplay of this, but literally 99% of the time people die by these. I've only ever seen one other person apart from myself complete it, so don't worry, in this video you will see me kill it, and it was indeed in like 45 seconds, maybe even 30 seconds, something like that. Very quick, and I'll tell you exactly how to do it. But first of all, we need to know how to find them. So what is indeed the best method to find these things? Well, what you want to do is actually, if you are specifically looking for these, if you have like the challenge, the daily quest, which does indeed get you 10,000 XP for completing by killing the Gorger, or you just want to go and explore it and find this thing out for yourself because you've not seen it before, the best thing to do is to stay deployed in the sky. Stay in the battle pass as long as possible, deploy down, and then when you're down, you normally wait until the first circle's rolling in and there's roughly around 60 to 70 people remaining. That's when you will see this random red beam of laser shoot down from the sky, and you need to ping it because it will only be there a couple of seconds, and you need to literally go straight for it. However, don't land exactly on it, because if you do that, you're going to die. You need to make sure you land somewhere very close by and get weapons. You need to make sure you get weapons because this thing will take your damage quicker than you would take it. So having weapons that you know you can use to do a lot of damage with, as well as maybe have some healables, is probably the best thing I can recommend for you guys. Simply knowing how to defend yourself from this thing will simply make you be able to survive from it a lot easier though. But what have you done? You've got your weapons, you're going over to it. What do you need to know? Well, first of all, you will see a couple of the drones flying around with this Gorger. What you want to do is kind of ignore it until you get very close. It will tend to ignore you unless you start shooting at it at first. First thing you want to do is get up very closely to the drone, as close as possible, and kill it. When you've done that, the reason you want to be as close as possible to it is because it actually explodes after a certain amount of time, and I believe it is literally seconds. So you want to go over to it, and if you go over to this drone that has been shot down, you can actually pick it up and use it as a weapon. This weapon is by far the best thing you can use to defeat this Gorger. Now, the reason I recommend getting weapons beforehand is that if you get in a sticky situation, you've got something to defend yourself. But up until this point, you now don't really need your weapons because you've got this energy weapon thing that doesn't use up ammo, I don't believe, and it's literally free to get from killing these drones. That is the best method. Literally just then focus on that big round eyeball that is at the top that does shoot out lasers, so be careful of that. Simply building and jumping to the side will defend yourself from that, and as long as you actually defend yourself and don't actually get blown up by the drones, you should actually be able to take it down in quite a quick amount of time. If you don't actually pick up the weapon weapon or you didn't know to pick up the drone weapon and you're using standard weapons, it will take a lot longer to kill and it is going to use up your ammo like anything. So that's why getting ammo in the start will have helped you out a lot. However, when you do destroy the drones, if you let them explode, they do actually tend to drop a little bit of loot. It doesn't tend to be good at all, but it is something, and they definitely drop ammo. So you can get ammo from that if you are using your standard weapons, but again, don't recommend doing that. Make sure you pick up the drone weapons, otherwise you're just wasting time and ammo essentially. So there you guys go. It's normally as simple as that. You've obviously got to be careful because this game is incredibly hard if you're in solos. When I tried it in solos anyway, I got third party by a player who then melted off and ran off and didn't even bother to even shoot at the Gorger, so that was kind of annoying. That's why I've jumped in and done it in a duo game. But if I would have known what I had to do a lot better in that game, I would have been able to probably kill it in solos. But there you guys go. That is indeed how you kill this thing, how you find it in the first place. It gives you then the most insane amount of loot when you actually manage to kill it. You get a bunch of purple weapons, you get healables, you get shield, you get then as well the only golden RPG. These Gorgers, by defeating these, are the only possible way you can get a golden RPG in Fortnite at the moment. The only way you can get a RPG in general. So there is literally one of these on the map, and you will be incredibly overpowered if you do actually manage to kill this Gorger and get that over everyone else in the game. I.e. why I kind of see this as a mythic weapon in a sense. I feel like they should have made it Galactus's mythic, but I don't know, maybe not. And again, you don't really get that much XP from killing this thing. Quite sadly, I think they should give you more. However, if it is one of your daily quests, which is for quite a few people, instead of 1,000 XP, you do actually get 10,000 XP. So that is a lot of XP right there if you do manage to kill it, but it's obviously got to be in your daily quests first. There you guys go though. That is indeed how you find them, kill it, all that kind of stuff. If you found this video useful, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Let me know down in the comments if you found this, if you've killed it, all that kind of stuff. And make sure to share this video around if you did find it helpful and you want your friends to be able to go and kill these with you in squad games. Anyway guys, credit code Bobblez if you're buying the new superhero skins because they're absolute fire. My favorite skin ever is that. I'm not even capping. It's incredible. Anyway guys, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed and I shall see you all on my next video. Thanks guys. Until next time. See ya.